This is what keeps me going, coffee and sewing. Let's get going. Hi everyone, welcome to So Lovely with Grace. If you're new here, I'm Grace. If you're returning, welcome back. Sewing keeps me sane. That and a cup of coffee. The best thing is my coffee in my sewing room. I hope that helps you too. Okay, so today I'm going to show you a blouse that I made into a dress. Yes, it's a Vogue pattern. It's Vogue 9006. These beautiful blouses, these cowl neck blouses, are great, but I wanted to make one of the views, View B, this one here, into a dress because I had this animal print rayon challis that I got at Fashion Fabrics Club. And when I saw this fabric, last year I bought it. It's been in my stash. I want to sew it up. Ooh, the lights went out. Oh, I don't know if the power went out or if my lights are dead. Well, let's see. Well, I'm back. That was a power outage. It affected 1,500 customers. It was an equipment failure. And fortunately, it only lasted 30 minutes. It's probably like everybody has their AC on because it's early this morning and it's 87 degrees already. Fortunately, it didn't last too long. And AC, you know, I can do without it. That's fine. But my freezer full of food, that's a concern. We do have a generator if the power doesn't come back for a long time. But we're good. So that's the excitement for this morning. Now the pattern I want to talk to you about today is Vogue 9006. This View B, this top into a dress. Let me show it to you on the dress form. I have 2 yards of this beautiful animal print challis I got at Fashion Fabrics Club a year ago. I want to make a dress. I want to use this Vogue pattern. It's a top here, but I'm thinking of doing View B, sleeveless, with that little drape neckline, and then make it into a dress. It's a pullover dress. This should be an easy peasy. So that's my plan for this fabric. So for View B, the pieces I'm going to have are the front, the back, and the neckband right here. And I'm going to leave off the sleeve. This is one no fold. It's just selvage to selvage. It's cut on the bias. The front and the back are going to be cut on the bias. I'm going to add 10 inches to the length to make it a dress. And due to the finished garment measurements here in the chest here, I'm going to cut a 16. I'm going to taper it down to the waistline as a 14. And then according to the hip measurements, I'm going to go with a 14. So that's the plan. So those are the alterations I'm going to do to the front and the back. This has the beautiful cowl neck drape here. Since this is cut on the bias, it drapes very nicely. I love the length. I finished the sleeves with bias tape because I wanted it to be sleeveless, and I just think that came out really clean and beautiful. And it's a pullover, so there's no zipper. It's just a clean one back seam in the back. And it has this double facing, but I didn't use it. I only used one piece of the facing. I did not complete it as instructed because I still don't understand step 8. I'm going to revisit it. So if you look here, it's unfinished. It's It's still not sewn anywhere. This is the facing, so it still works, but it's not as designed. But this is the dress, and I'm really excited that I got to use this beautiful animal print fabric. Thought that was good to show you on the dress form, the design elements of the cowl neck, the neckband that I did not finish as instructed, the bias tape on the armholes, and then the seam down the back. So now I'm going to go outside and model it for you. Now this pattern is a blouse, but I wanted to make it a dress. When I saw this fabric at Fashion Fabrics Club about a year ago, it was in my stash and I was thinking, I want to make a dress, I want to make a dress, but I couldn't find the right pattern. But I knew I wanted kind of a cowl neck, I wanted it sleeveless. In my mind, that was my vision. And I saw this top by Vogue and I said, hey, why don't I just make it and extend it to a dress? So that's what I did. It has this beautiful, attractive cowl neck here that is not too low. You can play with it the way you want. I like it the way it is here. Chose bias tape to finish the armholes. Came out very clean, very smooth. Looks great. I love it. The back has a center back seam. So, pretty simple. Pullover top, but I made it a dress. I just added 10 inches to the length. What else can I tell you? This is cut on the bias, so it has this great flirty flow. I just like the way it drapes. Perfect. I cut it at the bend of the knee, and I just love the way it just flows. What I did was a 16 at the top, and then when I got to the waist, I tapered it down to a size 14 for a perfect fit. And I really like it. This is a great evening look. All the accessories I'm wearing, my sunglasses, my earrings, bracelet, and my gold shoes I got on Amazon. So let me give you a walk again. It's a great evening outfit. And I love animal print. If it ever goes out of style, I'm still wearing it. That's me. I wear what I like. So, this is the dress. A rayon challis that I got at Fashion Fabrics Club. This beautiful print. It's so perfect for summer and a great evening out. So, this is it. Very simple designed pullover top that you can make into a dress. Vogue 9006 is a great blouse that you can turn into a dress if you like. It's nice because it's pullover, it's draped in the front, and it extends into a back collar, which I didn't do. I found a YouTuber that successfully made this blouse, because what I do is if there's a pattern, I like to see how other people made it, and I'm sure you do that too, just to see if there's any issues or how they came out. I just like to see. And Devon from Creativity Colorberries made it. She did a great job. I'll show her video here. Go check it out. And her blouse came out beautiful. She did View B with the short sleeves. In her video, she was stumped on step 8, just like I was, but she figured it out, and it turned out great. Because in step 8, it says here, to pin the band to upper edge of back and sew it. It's like the band is 4 pieces. It's just, I don't know, it's just not clicking with me. So I'm going to revisit it. I'm going to finish the back. I'm going to figure it out. But for now, for this video, and I want to wear this dress. I got plans and I want to go out and I want to wear it. I'm going to leave it as is, but I just want to let you know about it. It is categorized as easy, but I just think step 8 is not clear enough. Now I'm going to talk about the pattern. The fabrics it calls for here are charmeuse, crepe de chine, silk, jacquard. But I used a rayon challis and it worked out great because it's cut on the bias. And the view I picked, View B, has no notions. If you pick View C, the long sleeve, there's buttons at the cuffs. So, but other than that, you don't have a zipper in the back, you don't have a buttonhole, in the back or anything. It's pretty easy in that regard. And I made it into a dress, and you can keep it as a top. Now, my plans are going to be to do View A. Look at that. There's lines here, and I can color block this and make a color block dress. So that's what I want to do. I just got to find some two good coordinating fabrics. But let me show you the fabric up close of what I used for my dress. This is a rayon challis, as I kept saying, at Fashion Fabrics Club that I got. This wonderful, flowy, drapey animal print. Very cool to wear. It's just wonderful. I love it. This is all I have left. And it worked out. So it's a great pattern. Try it out. Not too many people have made this that I've seen, but I'm happy I made it, and I can't wait to wear this dress out. I forgot to mention that I did a fabric haul where I show this fabric from Fashion Fabrics Club if you want to check out that video. That's all I have for sewing for this week because I had to stop sewing today. Wednesday is when I'm recording this video because I'm going to the OESD embroidery event in Tampa. When you watch this video on Friday, I'll be there. I hope to get some footage of the event and so I can show you when I get back. But yeah, I had to cut this short week for sewing. So I have this dress to show you. I don't have any embroidery, but when I get back, you know I will. So I hope you found this video informative and fun. I hope you keep watching every week as I bring you more and more of my creations. I bring it with such joy. I really enjoy the comments. I enjoy the interaction with you. I hope you give me a like. I hope you like what I'm showing you. And drop me a comment, let me know what else I could do for you. But I have some plans for July that I think you're going to really like. So I hope you found this informative and fun. And most of all, I hope you were so inspired.